It's for finale. It's like it's like part of the like playback design.
Oh.
Like for like you get like Garriton instruments, like realistic. I think it's realistic acoustic, but also like realistic voices.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So it's like samples.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of that authentic stuff is done with sampling. Welcome back to Sun and Neos Gaming.
Welcome back to us having a serious conversation before the chaos breaks loose.
What chaos?
Never chaos. We're serious all the time. Oh,
this is a really serious playthrough. Like, we have to take this game super serious. The plot is really heavy.
Remember what I said? Whoa, the plot's really heavy?
The plot's really heavy.
Here I was thinking it was just a comedy.
Just like my dick.
You have to choose betray.
Do we?
Okay. She looked me in the eye until I nodded and then turned and jogged her to her door.
That's what I imagined she did.
That's quite a jog. I'll do it too. Oh, sick. I vote betray.
Is Clover really going to choose ally?
I mean,
she does.
Probably not, but I still gonna hit betray.
Yeah, then all I have to do is betray.
Do you want to hit betray?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Don't tell me what to do, Gabe.
I promise I choose ally, but Dio's almost certainly getting to have 9 BP. If he gets out, I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
But there's lots of food, at least.
Yeah, but
they
what
could
happens?
technically live.
What happens if it runs out? What happens if you need a doctor?
There's a medical place, but I don't want to stay here, so time to betray her.
9, 8, 7.
Boy, he likes to wait until the very last second.
3.
Yeah.
Every time, dude.
1.
Betray.
Here we go.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Yay.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
I like to think Sigma's just like, are you done announcing yet? But wait, there's more. The door ground open. What?
Yeah.
Ground door open, stepped out, I. AB rooms, other around me, disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Fee's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. Oh, he's gonna unlock it. Of course. And to Dio. Dio! You run like an idiot. No! I shook my head. I had to get to that door.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results!
Like I need to wait for that.
Dio's BP was at 6. His opponent was Luna, and she is... well, she is as she is. Her vote would have defaulted to ally.
All he had to do was pick betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But I was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah. I didn't have a choice.
You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
So?
Who cares? Like, she's
gonna die
dead.
again.
Yeah, exactly.
All the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now. Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
Yeah, exactly. I like to think it's just like spewing in the other room, just like spinning around.
I believe I heard you cry out, wait, as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Someone else?
But that would be...
Here we go.
Just in time.
From round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Please clench your butthole.
Here, yeah, this is a clenching, sphincter clenching moment. Betray ally. Ally. Aw. Oof, Clover allied.
Well, it's her fault. All right, so we can get out now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just Fee, Dio, and us.
Yep, 999.
All right, sweet.
Have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Yay!
No. You betrayed me, Sigma.
Get over it.
Why?
You're gonna have a lot of time to get over it if you know what I mean. Because you're gonna be here forever. Use the time to process my betrayal. What other choice did I have?
To keep your promise, you jerk! You liar! You're a coward. You don't care about anybody but yourself. All you wanted
no.
was to get
I
out
care
of
about
here.
me more than you.
Horrible. I hate you!
Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. I don't give a shit. Whatever I did, Dio and Fee were going to get 9 BP, alright? The door would have been open whether I had 9 points or not. So I'm getting the fuck out.
All that means is that you picked Betray because you didn't want to get left behind.
No, that's not it. How can we know if they would go get help once they escaped? I can trust Fee, but Dio is different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Fee after they went through the door. What if he turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were gonna escape anyway, I'll go with them and make sure they...
Is that it? Is that your excuse?
He's got a point. He can go get help. He can bring people back here.
Yep.
You're just like Dio. You're a coward.
Shut up. I'm gonna go get help, okay? I'm gonna get the popo.
Just fine.
I'll bring you
Stupid
back
to trust you.
some Dunkin' Donuts. Clover, what kind of coffee do you want? I heard a clang and turned. Jesus, I thought this would never happen. Anyway, it's been fun. See you guys later.
Yeah.
Sorry. I went ahead and opened it. Gonna have plenty of time to watch soaps on the outside, so I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio!
Dio!
Such an asshole.
All
Little
right,
bit.
lady and gentlemen, shall we?
Okay.
I'm so serious. This really isn't the time for hesitation.
Are you
both
the
crossed a
Joker?
line you weren't supposed to cross. You betrayed your friends. Am I right? I'm right. But you didn't have a choice, did you? You had to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though? Don't get me wrong. I see the logic, but it's kind of animal logic. Still, you made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. If you're gonna be an animal, be an animal. Own it.
What is this speech?
The losers, the weak, throw them away. That's how nature
Wow.
works, my friends. That's life at its most pure.
What?
Get me?
Gotta put him out to pasture.
Are you putting me out to pasture?
No.
I know I'm
You're a little sad sometimes.
I'm sad, but I don't want to be put out
Well,
to
that's
pasture.
I'm here to unsad you.
Yeah, you are. You really are.
That's the unsadding process.
Yeah,
The number
I'm not
9
sad anymore.
has been opened. It will remain open for 9
We're getting out already.
Okay, sweet. 9 seconds. He gave a speech for more than 9 seconds,
Get
though.
off my back. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.
Wow,
Wait.
dude.
God damn it, Dio!
Semioji left forward.
Did I skip text?
I don't think so. Dio faked left, then dashed right. I'm gonna describe every single part of his motion. His muscles ripping to the new light from outside pouring in from the 9 door.
2, 1.
Okay,
The
door
number
closed.
9
Did we get out?
is closing.
Did we escape?
No.
Let's
Not
go,
yet.
Sigma.
But
Shut up! Just do it!
I looked at her, slightly confused. But before I could respond, her hand closed around my arm like a vice, and she hauled me bodily, and she
Hauled me bodily through the open door. Are you okay?
hauled me bodily. I've
Now
never
we're
heard that
out.
expression before. Hauled me bodily. You want to haul me bodily?
I'll haul you bodily.
Yeah. Okay, we did it. Where are we? Where the fuck are we?
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game.
Okay,
Thank you for your participation.
you're welcome. It was really fun.
Sigma! Phi! Dio! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Semioji's voice was muffled by the thick steel and the fact that he was a fucking loser, but I could still hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it. I beat off in the corner. Okay, so we're just taking an elevator out of here. So this was it was an underground bunker then, of sorts, if we're going like all the way up.
It's interesting. We are headed upward, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bunker. It's underground. This is like some Dino Crisis, like that big
Dino
elevator.
Crisis.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens.
We should play Dino Crisis. It's fun.
Yeah. That game looks hilarious.
Oh, it is.
Alrighty then. Here we are.
Is that a hallway?
Only one way to find out.
No shit. Okay. God. Just as Fia guessed, on the other side of the door was a weed hallway.
A weed
Unfortunately,
hallway?
it seemed to stop eating a dead end. It only took a second to find a familiar looking door on the left side of the hallway.
What if you gave Sigma Luigi's voice?
No. Luigi's not here yet.
Oh.
We opened it and stepped inside.
Okay, that's fine.
If you want Luigi, go watch Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, it's here on
it's
YouTube.
the same room.
Yes.
Oh.
This must be the prep room.
I think I searched this place with Dio and Luna.
No. Yeah, I was gonna say, then, like, why would the elevator take us here? It wouldn't make any sense. Because then what's the point of having a number 9 door if everyone can get here? You really think you would have been able to get something on the other side of the number 9 door?
Hold up.
Well, that's what I was just saying.
You know about the one on floor B2?
Yeah. I visited it with Tamioldi when we were looking for Quick. Huh?
So you know that the pressure in here is a lot higher than the pressure outside?
What?
Oh, you didn't.
Well, no, I'm stupid. Why don't you explain it to me,
Didn't
okay?
I just say what I'm talking about? The air inside this facility is kept at a higher pressure than the air outside. Apparently, they're doing it to keep the virus from getting in.
Oof.
If you're leaving, you have to lower the pressure until it matches what's outside. This room is where you prepare for all of that. See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside. You have to put one on before you can go into the pressure exchange chamber downstairs.
What the why does she know all this, and why didn't she say
Because
anything
she
before?
just said she observed the room. They were in the PEC room. Like, they got all that
How does she-
information in the Peck room.
Oh, okay. All right. So there
But
is a
you'll-
virus. There is like a pandemic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How do you know all that?
Luna
That's
told
what I
me.
wanted to know.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, they're explaining it.
Really? Wait, why did Luna know all that?
Apparently,
This is
it
all the
was
same
in a
questions
manual
I just
she
asked.
found in a room we searched.
Huh. Wait, come back. You said there's some kind of mysterious virus out there?
Well, I wouldn't say it's mysterious. I think it's that Radical 6 thing Alice was talking about. Don't quote me on that, though.
Yeah, I won't. That sounds bad.
It's COVID-19.
Well, we've come this far. We can't turn back now. Let's get those suits on and head outside.
No
Okay.
argument here. Let's do it.
We climbed into the protective suits in silence, then headed down to the pressure exchange chamber. Except it wasn't in silence, because I was narrating everything.
All right.
La 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 la. I like to imagine they're all skipping right now. Skipping.
Oh, yeah.
With a quiet hum, the process began. I could hear the soft hiss of air leaving even through my helmet. There was nothing to do until it finished but wait, and then jerk off again.
Oh. Oh my god. Then out of nowhere, Dio spoke up.
Never thought I'd succeed so easily.
It took me a moment to realize his voice was coming from the speaker in my helmet. Cool. Apparently the radio is designed to activate automatically. How convenient. You mean getting out of here?
You're thinking too small. I guess I can tell you who I really am.
Uh-oh.
What?
You see, the thing is, I'm a hero.
Okay.
I was sent here from far away to save mankind.
What?
What?
What the fuck are you talking
Surprised
about?
to speak.
Dia, I think maybe you should calm down a bit.
We're all excited to be getting out of here, but
Oh
Never mind.
shit.
Oh, you're doing the thing that you made fun of me for.
I don't think it fucked up the audio.
No, unlike me, you didn't.
Yeah, whoever has the controller doesn't screw up the audio. That's how our channel works.
I have the controller.
That's what I'm saying. Since you have the controller, it's my job to screw up the audio. And when I have the controller, it's your job to screw up the audio.
Okay.
We were still going back and forth when the quiet hiss of air escaping slowed.
Sounds like peeing. I stopped.
It's a good thing this suit is pee
Nice
friendly.
stream.
The door at the end of the room slowly ground open. Ground.
You could probably get away with peeing, like wetting yourself in the suit without anybody knowing or
In
smelling.
these suits?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be pretty hard to mask the smell. We walked through to find ourselves in a
Well, they're
nearly
in like
identical
basically
room.
a hazmat suit to prevent the virus getting in.
Yeah. But still. After 2 more decompressions, the last door finally opened. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Are they in the desert? I stepped outside and gasped. Gah! A dark landscape like none I'd ever seen lay spread out before me. I couldn't help but stare. What the hell?
looks like a desert.
Okay, yeah, that's what Alright, so they're in the desert. I could see that. And there's a lunar eclipse. The question is, which desert?
I don't know.
Are we in the Rubicon?
I can't tell you what day it is, though.
Huh?
Look. The moon's red. See?
Okay. Yeah, it's December 25th, 2028 then.
This must be a total lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that in the lounge.
During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Essentially, what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset.
Okay.
Do you remember when the next total lunar eclipse was going to happen?
Oh, December 31st, my bad. That's what the magazine said, at least.
Well, there you go.
Oh boy.
So today's December 31st. Wait, shit. If I got grabbed Christmas morning, then that means I've been here 6 days?
Looks like it.
Oh boy.
I'm starving.
They should have grabbed some food from the pantry.
Yeah, seriously.
Nearest town.
Is that supposed to be Fee?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where would that be?
There has to be one around somewhere. Even deserts have some towns, whether they're in the Mojave, Sahara, or Gobi. It's not what I'm worried about, though.
What are you worried about?
Forget it.
Oh, I know what she's worried about.
What's that?
I'd say the same thing I'd be worried about. Is there even anything to walk to? Like,
Yeah.
is civilization still a thing? Oh, come on, tell me. I'm curious now. Impossible as it might seem, I could have sworn I heard her frown.
I'm worried about whether or not there are any survivors.
Yeah.
Alice was right about the virus.
Are you saying humankind might be extinct? What the hell? No way, that's impossible. Well, it looks like it's up to you and me to repopulate the planet.
Oh,
No
Dio's
time
still
like the
around.
present.
A whole
A
species.
whole species can't just die out in 6 days. That's...
I hope it's not the case, of course, but
Yeah, I think it would take longer than that. Like longer than 6 days. Probably take like years.
It's hard to say. Oh, you stole my shoe!
Now I've got Crystalius' shoe. It fits me perfectly.
No, don't stretch it.
whatever. We should get moving.
My foot feels very naked.
There's still 4
You
people
know.
stuck in there.
With the thick, fluffy sock.
Find
Yeah,
help and come
we
back.
never found Quark. What if Quark's out here? He's
We
just
n-
like, hey
yeah, we
guys,
never
what's up?
Yeah, we never found him.
Can you guys breathe okay? Okay. I turned to take a step. There was a rough crackle over the radio and the sound of someone falling. I turned back around to see Fee on the ground. Hey, get off the ground. Are you all right? What happened? Are you all right? You're like doing that plank thing on your chair again.
Yeah, I just hurt. Everything hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm having a great time.
I
playing
ran
my
over
favorite
and helped
game.
lift her back up. This is
That's my
kind of like what
favorite man.
it's what Solid Sun has to do for Crystalios right now. He has to go pick her up because Crystalios is collapsing on the
It's
ground
my
slowly.
favorite game, and you're my favorite man. I get to play my favorite game with my favorite man. Alright, she fumbled.
I'm not a man.
Oh, something's happening to Fi.
She fumbled for a second, then clambered to her feet.
Where are we?
Her voice was low and rough. Does she have amnesia too now? Huh?
Something's happening.
This timeline.
Okay.
It's a book by
What the
Michael.
fuck is happening in this
Jurassic Park.
timeline?
That's a book by the same author.
What
Crichton,
is happening right now? She didn't respond. I was about to begin a more irate line of questioning when she suddenly grabbed me by the shoulders.
Hey, where's Dio?
Dio? Oh yeah, I haven't seen him since we got out. I'm sure he was with us when we left.
Shit. We need to split up and find him.
Why?
Because he needs to tell me something. Why are you asking me this?
What?
Don't tell me you forgot. Wait, maybe not. He must not have made this jump.
Okay. She wasn't making any sense. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Just find Dio.
I'm just gonna sit down here and just, think about my life
Over to that
choices.
hill. So
Maybe
you take the other direction.
do a little bit of man spread.
Oh yeah,
Okay, whatever.
I'm
See ya.
just planked.
But she'd already taken off without waiting for my answer. I watched her for a few minutes, confused, before turning and heading off to look for Dio myself, because I was really bored from watching her for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Damn. Can they show us, like, what's in that hole? Like, Why is that hole so gigantic and then there's just the elevator
I
there?
think that's where we came from.
No, I know, but like, wouldn't it just be the facility sticking out of the ground? Like, why do they need that giant hole around it like
Well,
that?
maybe those facilities just entirely underground.
No, I know that, but what you just see that much of it. Why that like giant hole like around it? There's nothing like. Anyway, where the hell did that guy go? It's just kind of weird. I was looking around trying to decide where to go next when I heard them. The signal must have degraded, but I could still make out a few words.
What the hell are you doing? Answer me, Dio.
I'm taking a shit and jerking off at the same time. Their voices were cutting in and out, but I could hear.
Oh my god. I heard that last word clear as day. Dio sounded like Fi had found him. I spun around and took off in her direction.
Is that a transmitter? See, phone home, huh?
E.T. phone home.
Soul's anxious for you.
Oh boy.
How do you know that?
I know everything about you. Know you're the Myrmidons.
Oh boy, there's like some deep, heavy plot in this, isn't there? Alright. The transmission was getting clearer, and the plot was getting stupider.
I had
to be getting closer.
Never mind that. I need to ask you something. What's the password for the number 0?
Number 0.
I'm no man.
How the hell can you crack jokes right now?
You haven't given me my answer. What's the deactivation code?
This is important stuff.
Hey, what are you... Stop!
Shit. That didn't sound good. Good thing I can speed at this. I can run at the speed of 60 miles per hour. And quickly crested the hill in front of me at 80 miles per hour. There they were.
Oh no.
Stop! I went down the hill as fast as I could, half running, half sliding. With the suits on, I couldn't tell who was who, but I had to stop them. I don't think he got there in time.
Oh, nice panting.
I clambered to my feet, slightly winded from my ordeal. I'm such a fucking pussy. The suited figure I'd slammed against lay on the ground next to the other one. Okay, I moved over to peer through the visor. It was Dio.
Oh.
His eyes were closed, almost like he was just sleeping. Like a baby. He's so cute when he was asleep. What a good looking man. My tackle must have knocked him out.
Thanks. That was a close one.
No sweat. What's this transmitter you were talking about? Is it for the aliens?
Well,
Yeah.
it's right over there. See that briefcase looking thing?
Uh-huh.
He was trying to use that to get in touch with somebody.
Where the hell did he get it?
Probably had it hidden somewhere.
Wait, hidden? How would he have hidden it? Like, he didn't have it on him, did he? I don't think he had it on him.
Are you saying Dio's been here before?
Yeah, probably.
We would have seen a giant rectangle sticking out of him. How would he have fit the hazmat suit over it? And how would he have gotten it out of his hazmat suit without taking the hazmat suit out outside?
Well, Fi is speculating.
Oh, so it was already hidden outside. I thought they meant like he had it hidden on him. That wouldn't make any sense. Snuck in. I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, so I decided to take a closer look at the transmitter. There was a screen on the upper part with a bunch of numbers, and one that said, Grubhub! Like nothing. What the heck is this?
That's a pretty important string of numbers, isn't it?
Do
Can you
I-
memorize it?
Do you want me to take a picture?
78153 61098 83809 42419 90551 78153 61098 83809
are you guys enjoying this?
9051 78153 61098 83809 424. Anyway,
Is that some kind of phone number?
can't believe we did that.
Too long for that.
Sweet.
25 digits.
What is it, Dad?
Don't know. I assume it's some kind of code, but I don't see a key to decode it with.
Oh boy.
I heard an odd cackling noise in my helmet. It took me a moment to realize it was a voice. Dio's voice. Oh, he laughs kind of like you when you see like your degen like memes. When you find another like gross like food thing to send me, like hot dogs and the pickle and pumpkin pie.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
pretty
that's
funny.
I hear that cackle and I know something disgusting is about to appear on my phone.
You guys just had it so fucking backwards I couldn't help myself. You can't find the key to decode it? Well, no shit. The key's right in front of your face.
What?
What?
It's on my cock ring.
That's the key. The message is somewhere else. You need those 25 numbers to decode it.
None of what he was saying made any sense to me. Dio, what's going on here? Who are you trying to call with this thing?
What, you don't know? At least one of you is appropriately ignorant. Fine, whatever. Might as well tell you. I don't really have any reason to hide my identity now that my mission's a success. Besides, she'll probably tell you if I don't. Might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Theo shifted to put his hands behind his head, but didn't bother to get up.
We'll hear his message.
Okay, I can read. Do you want to read this or not?
The Myrmidons.
I belong to an organization called the Myrmidons. You've
What are-
probably never heard of it,
kind
but
of
there
name
might
is
be
that?
a few people out there who've heard of Free the Soul. If you haven't, well, it's a sacred religious order with over 1 million true believers. The Myrmidons are the hand of Free the Soul. We do what needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world Free the Soul promises. There are some people who might call us terrorists. Then again, from their point of
You
view, I
probably are
suppose we might be.
terrorists.
We're trying to tear down the corrupt world they've built after all. But
Okay.
when the sun dawns for the first time on our new world, we'll be hailed as saints, holy messengers who cleanse the filth from a dying planet. Well, only a handful of people will really become saints. Not even all of the Myrmidons will be guaranteed sainthood. First, you have to be raised with the teachings of Free the Soul from birth. Then you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite
Then
and
you have to
achieve
pledge $20,000 per year.
That's pretty much.
You're like, my God. Can we stab this guy to death?
Returning
He's a
from this
fucking
mission
terrorist.
would secure my position. Free the Soul is built around the teachings of a man named Brother, who founded our order many years ago. His teachings are too profound for ordinary people to understand.
Oh,
but
I
you
bet.
could say that the core ideas of his doctrine are to separate
Kinda
oneself
like
from
the plot of
worldliness,
this game.
to destroy greed, and to divorce the soul from the body to cleanse it. Those who follow his teachings with discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human.
A lizard!
Only this
They're
new
the lizard
species
people.
will be able to live in equality in a world without war or starvation.
There's no such thing.
Brother
There will always be
was
war. There
born.
will always be starvation.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as peace.
Brother was born into a poor family. I've been told he didn't know his father and that he lost his mother at a young age. The only family he had was his younger brother, a boy named Left. They say Brother had a special
No wonder
power.
these people have an issue with the world with names like that. They're just trying to get back at their parents for their stupid names they gave them.
They say
Dio and Left.
Anyway, they say Brother had a special power and that he was able to touch the thoughts of other people and see into them. Oh dear God. Oh no.
I'm touching your
I
thoughts.
don't like this.
Mm.
I don't like this at all. This is actually really scary. It left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. When Brother was 16, Left was found dead. Ow, ow, ow. His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation and quickly ruled his death a suicide. Later, Brother would find out that the killer had paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden.
You know, with all that membership money that they make.
He burned with rage, but also found himself immersed in cold despair. Well, this is the origin story, like Brother founded this religion. Eventually, he received a divine revelation. Mankind was thoroughly corrupted by greed. They had to be purified and a new world created. God had given Brother his mission. That was when he began to teach others the truth, and at the age of 26, he started Free the Soul.
Yeah, I know this is supposed to be like a ridiculous plot, but shit like this happens.
It does, yeah.
And it's just like...
Once Free the
it's
Soul...
just as ridiculous.
Once Free the Soul was established, he devoted his resources to research on human cloning so that he could create the new species he'd foretold. He invited to assist him a team of scientists from a research facility in the United States, and a year later, the first 10 new humans were born. Those 10 were the first generation of Myrmidons. Incidentally, I'm from the 4th generation. Our DNA comes from Left, Brother's younger brother.
They're the genome soldiers.
That means that we all
Big
share
boss.
a face. Well, yeah, it's kind of that.
It's very Metal Gear-y.
It is very Metal Gear. And we are all given the same name, Left. Some people think that's weird, but individuality seems much weirder to me.
My other brother is called Left Nut.
If everyone looks the same, there's no such thing as race or even individuality. With cloning, you don't even need different genders.
That solves everything.
How could you get more equal than that? Still, there's a little random deviation and other factors can influence a clone's development.
How big is your penis? Is there a sizeometer that you can adjust?
I was the best of my generation, so
Can
I was
one of your nuts be
chosen
bigger than the
to
other?
lead the Myrmidons.
I bet that's why they call him Left, because the left one is so big you can't even see the right one.
I was probably sent here because Brother noticed the caliber of my skills.
That's not all he noticed. My left nut's the size of that moon up there.
My mission was to infiltrate this facility. When I was given my orders, I thought this was going to be my chance. In all my life, I've only ever once been punished for breaking our laws. It had to do with women. I had come in contact with someone unclean and I was considered corrupted. Even if I was punished harshly and purified my soul, my dishonor remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to Brother, so I was determined to be successful on this mission no matter what.
These people sound like they have a healthy new vision for the world.
My entire purpose is to be part of the foundation of Brother's new world. Now that I've fulfilled that purpose, for the first time in my life I understand what true happiness is.
Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master.
Holy nuts.
My sacred mission is at last complete. With these two hands, mankind is saved. I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
His voice had taken on an almost reverent tone, and as he finished speaking, he made some sort of odd sign over his chest. Fi shoved his hands away.
Yeah, good.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
She having amnesia again?
She grabbed the rock he held over her What? She'd grabbed the rock.
See?
She grabbed
It's
the
not
rock
that
he held
easy, is it?
over her only minutes ago and lifted
My,
it
how the
over her
turntables.
head. Here.
Fi, what are you?
Shut up! You still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time.
Can I help bash his face in? Is there like one quick time event where it's
What
like
is the
bash Dio?
password for the number 0 bomb?
The music is really interesting.
Bomb.
Didn't I tell you to shut up?
She's talking to Sigma.
Tell me. What's
Yeah.
the password?
She swung the rock down towards Dio's head.
Wait! Okay. Fine. It's not gonna do you any good, though. I completed my mission. What are you gonna do with the password at this point?
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
Fine. No skin off my back. The password for the 0 bomb is LXAQNSGDQ.
Should we have been taking pictures of all this shit? Do you need me to take a picture of it?
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we will need that. That's the number 0 bomb.
You want me to write it down?
No, it's probably fine.
You want me to remember it? Okay, so the last part is just games done quick. QNS.
Well, there are like multiple.
Quick, nuts, slime. Because slime comes from Dio's nuts. And then LXA.
Oh, so another thing we can do is just write it down. If I toss the rock off to the side.
You heard that, right, Sigma? The password.
Nope.
I'm going to try my best to remember
I was too busy scratching my crotch.
I managed to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything. So you need to memorize it. Just in case. Got it?
Okay, whatever. LXA. Ugh. Excuse me. I already forgot. Oh wait, no. Quick Dio's quick nuts slime.
I had
QNS,
absolutely no idea what she
games
was
done
talking
quick.
about.
GDQ.
But I was beginning to understand that it was probably pretty important.
I've got it memorized. I didn't
Cool.
memorize the 25 numbers though, which is probably fine.
With that in mind, I repeated the strange series of letters over and over in my head, doing my best to memorize them. LXA, QNS, GDQ. LXA, QNS, GDQ.
It's very musical.
LXA.
It's very pleasant to listen to.
GDQ. Aw. Thank you, baby.
That was not.
Oh, sure.
That spiked the
that
audio.
spiked the audio.
Let's go.
Next time on Sunadios Gaming, we'll figure out where we're gonna go. What?
It's ending. We may as
Oh,
well
it's
just
ending?
finish the ending.
I mean, forget that.
But
Scratch
we will
that.
get credits. It's better
Scratch
to
that.
just let's just go on. I know it's gonna be a long episode, but it's an ending.
Get up.
Okay. Get the fuck up, Dio.
Yeah.
God, your left side is so much heavier than your right side.
Fi grabbed Dio's arm and hauled him to his feet. He jerked his arm away petulantly and began to walk. Is there a city near here?
Yeah. Well, not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter. Some people who survived the disaster live
You hear the music?
So there are survivors.
What disaster?
Shut up and follow me.
What?
Consider
What
yourself.
do you mean, what disaster? They know there was a pandemic, right?
They don't know to what extent,
Okay.
but where we're getting a
I was
kind of
gonna
a
say,
hint.
okay, my thing with this, a pandemic wouldn't make a desert like this.
Well,
something
you
else
don't
happened.
have all the information.
Like, cause these are fucking like fallout shelters.
well, we
Like,
could be in a
there are
desert.
6 shelters, but like there's got to be like some like war thing that happened.
I looked up.
This is like,
Well, we found there's a new terrorist organization. They seem to be like trying to take over the world. So there's a lot going on that we just don't know.
yeah, this looks like nuclear disaster, not like pandemic.
I looked up. It must have been a clear night because there were more stars than I'd ever seen before. I thought I could even see the band of the Milky Way. And in the middle of that field of stars shone the full moon, a giant red orb looming in the center of the sky.
was Dio's left nut.
Had it always been so big?
Da da da.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah, that's why I was
That's
there's...
the ending.
Uh-huh.
I want to know more. Where's the shelter? Where'd they go?
Credits. Our first round of credits. We got our first ending really fast, all things considered.
Okay. That didn't feel complete though. Like Sigma just looked up at the sky.
Oh, I love this track. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm getting girlfriend eyes.
Yeah.
Yukari Tamura? This is for the Japanese version?
Yeah.
We're playing the English version though, right?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, obviously, but...
I love this track so much.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. The thing is, like, they don't give you a lot of information for your first run through, so it kind of forces you to be like, wait, I gotta go back and...
Well, here's the thing. We don't know anything yet.
No.
That's
no.
the magic of it.
But
I mean,
a bunch of... This isn't the first ending that a lot of people would get.
this was my first ending, the
This
first
is your
time I
first
played
ending?
it, yeah.
Does the game kind of force you down this path?
No.
Can you get possible other endings your first time
Oh, yeah.
through? If you like ally with everybody?
It depends who you pair up with and what you vote.
Is the pairing randomized or is it the same every time? Will we always be paired against Luna for our first AB game?
No.
See, so it is kind of randomized.
It's not random. There are 3 possibilities.
And the game randomly picks.
No, we pick. We've been
that's
making
right, we did
choices,
pick.
yeah.
I forgot about all that. Oh, sick.
I thought you'd like this.
What does this remind me of? The Devil May Cry music. That's what this
really?
reminds me of. Yeah, Devil May Cry. Oh, yeah. I can just see like sword slashing. That's what this game needs. It just need like Dante to come out of the sky and just fall. It's just like sick like demon fights. Do we have to watch the credits all the way through? Every time? You can't
But
skip
there are
them.
only 9 endings.
Could you skip these?
I don't believe so, no. I mean, you might be able to, but I don't
Well,
know.
I guess that's a good time to sort of summarize. Okay, so we betrayed like everybody. We escaped with Fee and Dio.
Well, no, it's not just that we betrayed everybody. It's we paired up against Luna, betrayed Luna, then went with Clover, and then betrayed Clover.
Okay, we betrayed everybody that we were paired with.
Dio's ending.
Oh, Dio's end.
You got
Okay.
Behind Blue Eyes, saw Dio's ending in VLR, and I didn't see the other one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah?
Next time on Sun and Neos Gaming,
Yeah, check this
we're gonna
out.
figure out what the game does next. Okay, so these are all the endings. There are 9 endings. Of course, there are 9 endings. Oh, I see. Okay, so we're gonna get all 9 endings. We got the first one. I'm excited.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Next time.
Yeah, we're gonna go for what ending are we going for next time? We have to find a bomb apparently. Bomb ending. Next time. Kaboom! Kaboom! Don't lick my arm when I'm booming.
Oh.
I'm not booming now. Now you can lick it. There you go. That was a kiss, not a lick.
Oh, well, I wanted to kiss you.